Yes, my name is John Belfort. I live at 300 Para Springs Road. I'm sorry to say that myself and Mr. Wilson have each filed a $5 million claim against Washoe County due to the public corruption and what is amounted to racketeering having to do with the Nevada Lands Bill, the toll road, real estate developers out in the Palomino Warm Springs area. This situation's been going on. I'm basically being attacked for uncovering and reporting crimes after we've submitted a 1,500-page criminal complaint detailing the activities of former officers of the Wilcox Ranch Property Owners Association and current and former Washoe County employees. Now I also find out that my county commissioner, who I sought help from in this matter, had a conflict of interest. 2 weeks after I was attacked, June 6th, I noticed a large amount of earth-moving equipment being moved onto the adjacent property to mine, located at 0 Para Springs Road. They then proceeded to do a large amount of unpermitted grading and altered a waterway with absolutely no permits, no environmental studies, while I'm being attacked by code enforcement. This is just an egregious situation that if Washoe County wants to purchase my property, the price is $1.8 million. If they think they're going to racketeer me out of this, it's just not going to happen. It's an impossibility. Tomorrow at the County Commissioner's Chambers, 9th Street at 1:30, I've posted this on various social media platforms. Be glad to give anyone a copy of it that would like. I've disseminated a few in here. We're having a meeting of the Board of Adjustments. They're refusing to extend my remaining 2 building permits where I was COVID impacted and derailed my plans somewhat of my building up there. I have now discovered that they want me off my property, so time's up. Thank you.
Okay, next is Jeffrey Wilson, and I wanted to ask you, did you want board member contact?
If they would like to, I'd be open to any contact.
My name is Jeffrey Merritt Wilson. I'm go off of Mr. Belfort's. I was elected as a secretary-treasurer for Wilcox Ranch Properties Owner Association, and I'm also a member of the Wilcox Ditch Company. As Mr. Belfort referred to the waterway obstruction, and we went out today and I took a look at it. I came in town. They have brought waterways of a waterway that goes into a pond. But the other thing I want to add is I was elected as a secretary-treasurer for this association, and there was a lot of infighting going on and nobody wanted to do the job. I took the job. I got the books. As soon as I got the books, I could see that there was at least $50,000 worth of unaccounted money. And it was so bad that I made a sheriff's report back in 2020. So this has been going on since we bought the property, since 2017. I made the report, wrote a criminal claim, gave it to the district attorney, the sheriff's department, everybody, the attorney general, secretary of state, they all have it. Then the attacks started on me, okay? And there's 80 some odd property owners out there, and all I was trying to do is protect the property owners. So I was threatened by one of the members and he threatened to bury myself and Mr. Belfort when we started uncovering this. And then immediately they turned me into the Secretary of State for a Class C felony. So I beat that, and I turned it around on him because I have all the books of records in my possession, all the crimes that have been going on. And the Secretary of State, in there was a fraudulent perpetuity vote by the former officers of this association and a county employee who was also the vice president for said association, Wilcox Ranch Property Owners Association. And it's basically a racketeering operation. The Secretary of State is now, they've been informed, and I filed a habeas corpus on the federal court, and they did nothing about it. And I made the claim, and I swore it off, that the perpetuity vote was fraud, saying that this thing exists forever. We bought the properties, relying on our title. The title is defective, okay? Since we bought the property, they're doing nothing about it. And the Secretary of State is now refusing to investigate my claims with verified sworn claims that there was a fraudulent perpetuity vote done by attorneys, local attorneys, Gail Agnes Kern and Patrick Millsap are involved in this. And they're down there recording liens on our properties, basically becoming owners. That if you don't pay, we take your property. We have all the evidence of them taking property.
Jeffrey, did you want a board member?
Yes, they can call me.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, none of them have responded to any of it, including Mary Canderas, the Deputy Chief District Attorney. She's in dereliction of duty.
Time is up.
Thank you,
Okay, so
everybody.
now we're going to move to public safety.